Hello and welcome to another short thought. I really appreciate you taking the time. And so this week we're going to be, and then they said to me, how do you, and so I thought to myself, what does it mean? Have you ever had a moment where things didn't go the way you expected? Just like the beginning of this video, maybe you're anticipating the usual intro to a short thought, in focus, clear audio, and me speaking plainly about this week's reflection. Sometimes life doesn't follow the script. There have been many times in my life when I've had a clear picture in my mind, an idea, if you like, of how things were supposed to unfold, only for everything to go in a completely different direction. I remember one instance in particular. Many years ago, Louise and I went away for a short break. From the start, it was a comedy of errors. The bus to the ferry was 2 hours late. The hotel fell short of our expectations. Louise got ill on the first day and our room overlooked a bright flashing neon sign from the club across the road. At 2 a.m. that night, the club emptied out and the noise was unbearable. That getaway looked nothing like we'd imagined. There have been many other times when the unexpected has disrupted my plans. I'm sure you can think of similar moments in your own life. Some of them are relatively small and they become funny stories that we tell later. Like when my best friend sat on a chair at my dad's funeral and it gave way under his weight and he went crashing to the floor. Dad would have probably really enjoyed it. Others, though, are harder to talk about. They still carry weight, moments of disappointment and deep confusion. And the truth is, these won't be the only things that catch us off guard. Take last weekend, Easter. When you really think about it, so much about the Easter story goes against expectation. Jesus' closest friends, his disciples, had seen his powerful teaching. They'd seen the crowds that had started to follow him. They believed that he would bring justice and peace, perhaps even overturn the Roman rule. But then they saw him arrested and ultimately killed. Can you imagine how devastating that must have been? They thought they were on the brink of a whole new world. Instead, it must have felt like total defeat. But here's the thing. They didn't see the whole picture. They were projecting their own hopes and assumptions on Jesus, missing what he was truly about. Because what Jesus did, the sacrifice he made, wasn't just for them, and it wasn't just for that time. It was for all of us, even now, and it's deeply relevant today. It's not easy to grasp, even after years of reading the Bible or going to church. The Easter message still surprises us. We still wrestle with how it fits into our everyday lives. And let's be honest, we all struggle at times to live the kind of life we'd imagined that we would live. But maybe that's the point. None of us, no matter how hard we try, can live a life without surprises or setbacks. And when the unexpected comes, and it will, what matters most may not be what we're facing, but how we choose to face it.